to say all the things, and then talk crap about Kristen. She's going to come at you. I'm more worried about your dad.
Oh, don't say it.
Hey, if you want to be Mickey Redmond or adding some commentary.
I heard Jamie talking one week when
Oh yeah, he's been chatting. Oh yeah.
I said, I think that's Jamie talking.
I'm gonna adjust this. Nice viewing angle today up here. Hopefully the internet stays well with good. first matchup between HB and Saginaw Junior Spirit. Up in Gaylord, Michigan today. Another game tomorrow morning against Traverse City. Also back to the same rink. Gonna have 8 forwards, 4 defense today. 3 players are out. Starting for HB, Maddie Stevens at center, Kay McQuarrie left, Cami Kozicki on the right, Kristen Forrest, Liz Kiriakoza defense, and Ariana O'Connell in net. Stevens for the draw. Kozicki dumped it in. Saginaw moving it forward. Stevens right back, got back on side. Kozicki going in, shot, saved by the goalie, and gonna hold it. Nice little pressure there. Start the period. Stevens again looking, make sure everybody's good. Face off controlled by Saginaw. Here it goes attacking. Shot scored by Saginaw. Weird angle off the side. Wow. Bryn Knish at center. Saginaw with the puck. Got some fog here in this rink today. It's been warm in northern Michigan, unseasonably warm. Saginaw again with the puck. Knish out to Engel. Engel out of the zone with stolen by Saginaw. Right back on side. High puck and out of play. Condition for a draw. Saginaw on the neutral zone, right back into their own zone. Miscommunication there. Avery Clark digging at it. Reestorff pinched. Ava Silflax, center right. Into the HB zone. Silfla's gonna get back there. Silfa, nice cut. You try to catch Saginaw on a change. Ava Silfa shot from the blue line, saved by the goalie on the pads. HB changing on the fly here. Saginaw into the HB zone. He's got it on Forrest. Puck out of the zone. Knish dumped it in. Gonna just wrap up this change here. Palmer just got out. Dumped it in, back onside, tagged up. Nice steal by Stevens. Martin trying to get it back to her. Went through forced skate. Kiriakoza's going to race after this. One player on her. Kiriakoza just dumped it off the boards back to Stevens. Stevens got out of the zone. Tipped into the zone. Oh, Kiriakoza blew a tire again. I don't know if chip on her skate or... O'Connell covered it up. .1209. Knish took the draw. Centering. O'Connell saw it still loose. Griesdorf pushing it out. Held in at the point. Macquarie moving it up. Surrounded by white jerseys. Kozicki pushing it forward. Macquarie try to center. Centering. Kozicki shot. Saved by the goalie. Great play there. Try to bounce off the side again. Nice little pressure here by HB. Kozicki back to the point to Sofa. Sofa. Shot. Ooh, hit a Saginaw player. They're coming back on a 3-on-2. Saginaw player staying wide. Centering. Score by Saginaw. Nice pass to the open player that was trailing.
Nice pass, great.
Yes. Probably 5 houses.
2-0.
Shot, Maggie.
Saginaw's on a short bench, only 9 players today. Kiriakoza battling in the blue line. You can see who's down there with all that steam. So is Avery Clark. Clark again on the near side boards. Kiriakoza with the puck. Up. Engel wasn't there yet. O'Connell safe. Forrest whipping around Engel. Engel can't clear. Forrest can't clear. O'Connell safe. Kiriakoza able to ice it. No icing, you'd say. Clark racing after it. Stevens, near side. Shot. Ooh! The goalie wasn't ready for that one. Engel just put it in neutral or in the slot. Player, Avery Clark, trying to take out a player there. Stevens able to clear the zone, and HB is going to complete a line change. Oh, watch, it's icing. Condition for the draw. At the point. Held in. Martin able to clear the zone. Palmer racing. Sofa as well. Sofa waiting, looking. Up the board, trying to get to Palmer. Just couldn't connect on that pass. Sofa again. Ooh! Center ice collision against Sofa, but she got right back up. Bryn Kanish able to get it out of the zone. Got Palmer on her left. Out. Sing was tipped. No icing. Griesdorf getting it around and back to Palmer. Palmer is going to take it up. Palmer. Oh, nice steal by Saginaw to break that play up. Kiriakoza's got out. Kiriakoza thumped it in. Blade offside. But not tag up. Stevens in for the draw. Macquarie pushed the forward right back to Saginaw though. Kiriakoza slowing that down. Centering into slot. Stevens challenging player. Nice moves there. O'Connell to save. Forrest able to dump it to the corner. Wow, nice play there by Saginaw. Done centering. Forrest as a player tied up. Shot went wide. Saginaw again. Kiriakosa got it off the player's stick. Macquarie moving it up. Broken up by Saginaw. Forrest chipping away. Kiriakosa's chipped at it. Offsides on Saginaw. Finish at center. Clark with a puck, digging the near side. Shot went wide. Sofa's in the race after it. Sofa cannot clear the zone. Saginaw into the slot. Player all alone behind the defense. Save by O'Connell. Rebound. Score by Saginaw.
Right still with it, Ireland.
.653 left in the first. 3-0 Saginaw over HB. Finish. Clark. Oh, hit. Finish. Clark try to stand on it. Stolen by Saginaw. HB's getting a little frustrated out there. Nice job by Ava Sofa. Nice play again. Engel moving it forward. Howled in at the web, but came out. Saginaw back into the zone. Shot off of Griesdorf. Engel able to clear. Saginaw in the neutral zone. Engel moving it forward. Engel's shot hit off the player's skate. Sofa pinching. Clark covering for Sofa. In the neutral, the slot. Digging shot, save, rebound. Sofa, shot hit a player. Still bouncing. Saginaw bringing it up. Avery Clark putting some pressure on the player there. Stolen by Sofa.
Time!
Griesdorf. Puck still loose. O'Connell's trying to cover it. No goal. Net stayed out. Martin couldn't clear. Forrest trying to get it out. Martin able to clear the zone. Kiriakosa in the neutral zone. Try to get it to Martin. Stolen away by Saginaw. Stevens plays the pressure. Kiriakosa using her body down boards. Taken away by Saginaw. Saginaw player couldn't handle a shot in the slot. Walking in, shot. Saved by O'Connell. Martin putting some pressure there. Kiriakosa got it. Gonna move it forward, but luckily will be an icing coming up.
Shot, Maggie!
4:30. Kanish. Kozicki stolen away by Saginaw. Kiriakosa putting some pressure there. Player circling. Kiriakosa able to keep her wide. Knish. Able to get it out of the zone, try to get to Macquarie. Forced into action here in the neutral zone. Kiriakosa could not clear. Kiriakosa title clear up. Nice jobs. Break it up. Knish. Try to get it out to Kami Kozicki. Maybe race for the puck here. Macquarie bring pressure. Macquarie able to steal. Nice job, Kennedy. Battling down the corner. Kozicki was all alone in front of the net. Couldn't get to her. Back on Macquarie. Restart for the point. Whipping it around. Restart. Shot. Save. Rebound. Can't connect. Macquarie try to center. Oh, Knish just had an opportunity. Sofa's in a pinch. Fought very low. Hit a player. Shot across the goal line. Restart back at the point. Restart. Bouncing puck. Saginaw lead pass. Oh, that's a penalty coming up. All right, Saginaw touched it up. We're going to have a penalty coming up. Stevens, Clark, Engel, Forrest, Kiriakosa on the power play. Stevens has everybody hard left. All right, we have a 2-minute power play. Forrest racing after. O'Connell saved that for Forrest. Forrest up and around. Engel is just not in the right spot there. Kiriakosa kicked out of the player's stick. But right back in. Kiriakosa, nice job getting the player off the puck. Engel battling. Player in the slot. Forrest stopped that. Clark. Forrest got it out. Nice job by Stevens. Saginaw just dumped it in. Forrest can retrieve it. Stolen by Saginaw. Avery Clark. Nobody at the point. Halfway through this penalty, this power play. Back to the point. Shot hit Stevens. Back to the point. Shot wide. Kiriakosa. Gonna try to get a lead pass to Engel. Stevens pushed it forward.
Far side!
Stevens near side. Stevens back to Restore. Restore shot. Saginaw player with some speed there. Martin bumped it in. Shot. Restore blocked that. Out to Palmer. Nicely passed. Oh, just out of her reach. Gonna call that an icing. Saginaw back at full strength. Face off the right of O'Connell. Condition for the draw. Held him at the point. Shot. Blocked by player Sofa with the corner. Shot wide. Can't see with all the fog down the corner. Knish, opposite side. Oh, just skated over it. Kadish back around the sofa. Sofa. And that is the end of the first. Saginaw 3, HB 0. Start the second in a minute. All right, back to start the second. Stevens keep the face off. Sofa near side. Kosicki down the right side. Centering. Corey just wasn't there yet. Oh, this is right by Stevens. 3-on-2 developing here. Resource trying to break that up. Nice job there. Sofa can't clear. Kosicki just off the stick. Centering in the slot. Shot. O'Connell with the save. Palmer now at center. Forrest came up with the puck. Around the opposite side. Clark. Back to Palmer. Got Engel on her right. 2-on-1. Got a trailer. Palmer can't get the shot off. Forrest pinching. Shot. Not enough on it. Forrest again. Shot stopped by Saginaw. Got a breakaway here. Both HP players racing after her. Saved by O'Connell. Clark gonna race after this now. Forrest stopped at the blue line. Here it goes, they got it out to Clark. Clark to Palmer. Got Engel on her right. Got by Forrest. Here it goes. A nice job there. Nice job, Liz. Here it goes out to Clark. Sorry, too far. Just out of Palmer's reach. Here it goes using her body there in the corner. Able to hit the puck. Still tying the player up. Up the glass. Out. No icing.
Guys up, take a look.
Saginaw back to the puck.
Shoot it.
Shot stopped by Stevens. Ooh, a bouncing puck there. Almost went off the player's skate into the net. Saginaw. Nice pass by the team. With a save by O'Connell. Stevens into the faceoff. Resource out to Ganesh. Ganesh trying to clear it. Moving forward, I'm sorry. Got it deep into the zone. Stevens moving her body, but Saginaw came up with it. Saginaw into the zone, and O'Connell is going to cover it up. HB going for a change right here. Palmer. Out. Back to the point. Resource, stop that. Gotta try to get to Palmer. Oh, Palmer was waiting for that. Just stolen by Saginaw. Moved it forward. No icing. Try to get to Kosicki. Oh, couldn't connect. Sofa able to hold at the point. Sofa shot. Hit a player's skate. Sofa to try again. Shot. Just. They got the goalie got the pad on the right point. Restore to the point. Shot. Bouncing puck. Kosicki using their body down there. Restore out the Sofa. Saginaw, that is offside. Still offside. Back on. And icing to HB. Face off to the left of O'Connell. Here it goes, whipping it around. Clark in the corner. Here it goes up the glass. Try to get a lead pass to Engel. Engel might have an opportunity here. Stolen away by Saginaw. That should be an icing on Saginaw. Stevens in for the faceoff. Clark, shot. A little wide. Engel stopped that. Stevens. Trying to get out to Clark. Stolen away. Forrest. That is offsides on Clark on the wrong side of the blue line. Center ice face-off. Actually, opposite side. Palmer for the draw. Finish on left wing. Palmer chasing. Palmer took a player down, no call. They got away with that one. Palmer putting some pressure there. Forrest able to hold it in. Back down to the corner. Kiriakosa is able to hold it in. Forrest at the point. Forrest walking the line. Palmer shot saved by the goalie. Forrest able to hold it right back. Martin shot a little wide. Knish. Kiriakosa there, put it back, right back to Kiriakosa. Kiriakosa again. Forrest able to came up with it. Down the corner, put it all along the slot shot. Score by Saginaw. Stevens in for the face-off. He's still trying to get out. Stolen by Saginaw. Quarry. K-Mac. A little speed bringing it into the zone. K-Mac stayed on side, or Kozicki stayed on side. K-Mac shot wide. Had the goalie beat, just a few inches away from the net. Kozicki, backhander. Wow, McQuarrie. Mr. Kozicki again. Bouncing puck. Centering. McQuarrie could not connect on it. Nice little action here by Cami Kozicki and Kenny McQuarrie. Cami again hanging out in front of the net. Back to Stevens. Try to get to Stevens. Couldn't. Stolen away. Sofa came up with it. Sofa in the slot. Backhand. Restart. Ooh! Oh, that hit the player, I think, in the helmet. Saginaw, new tag up. Try to pass it, and will be an icing. Great shift there by HB.
Put it back here, Maggie.
Palmer out there with Engel and Clark. Battle on your side. Kiriakosa came up with it again. Try to get it to Engel. Palmer's in the race after this. Forrest lead pass. Shot by O'Connell. Kiriakosa whipping it. Glove save by O'Connell. Stevens in for the draw. Point. Forrest had the player tied up. Kanish, 1-on-1. Kanish on her forehand. Off the goalie's glove. 4-on-2 developing here. Kiriakoze cleared it right back to Forrest, but Saginaw in the neutral zone. Kiriakoze out to Martin. Nice job by Kiriakoze to get off the puck. Stevens. Martin trying to get it out. Can't. O'Connell with a save and going to hold it. 4:53. Paul McQuarrie and Kosicki back out there. He'll do his last shift. At the point, shot, wrister, wide. Backhand. Sofa took a player down in front of the net. He's like, get out of my goalie's crease. Player skates out to McQuarrie. Palmer. 2-on-1 here with Kosicki on her trailing. Palmer centering. McQuarrie could not pull the trigger. Back to the point to Griesdorf. Griesdorf back to McQuarrie. McQuarrie waiting and Kosicki couldn't connect on it. Near side boards, stolen away by Ava Silk at the Palmer. 3-on-1 developing here. Palmer to McQuarrie. McQuarrie shot a little wide. Palmer ran into a roadblock with Saginaw. Bouncy puck, still loose in front of the net. Backhander, still loose. Still loose. Another great opportunities by Kosicki and McQuarrie. McQuarrie centering. Kosicki shot high above the net. Griesdorf across the sofa. DDD pass. Just out of Clark's reach. Fresh legs out for HB. Icing coming up against Saginaw. Face off to the left of the Saginaw goalie. So O'Connell will have the full game today, assuming Clark will have the full game tomorrow. Engel pressuring. Nice job there by Engel.
Take a look. Fine.
Here it goes, putting some pressure on that player. Out to the slot shot wide. Clark got out of his zone. Engel's gonna try to connect, but Saginaw came up with it. Saginaw behind the net. Player taken down near sideboards. Clark down the right side. Or I say Engold on the right side. Forrest broke that up. Kristen Forrest got her out of player, but off the stick, and goalie will cover it up. 149-40 Saginaw. Full line change by HB. Palmer in for the draw with Knish and Martin. Reestorff, far side, tipped it to Knish. Knish got Martin trailing. Taken away by Saginaw though. So what happened there at the blue line? Palmer, Knish. Can't clear the zone. Palmer to Knish again, got it out. Saginaw regrouping. Back on side. Oh, there's a penalty coming up against Saginaw. Roughing. She knows it. Walking right to the box.
Just a stronger skater. Fall down now.
All right, face off to the right of the Saginaw goalie. Palmer in for the draw. Knish. Pushed out of Palmer. Palmer got Kozicki open. Palmer trying to get Kozicki can't. Reestorff pushing it forward to Knish. Knish just put it behind the net. Held in by Sofa. Sofa shot bouncing. Still loose. Reestorff got it around to Knish. Knish shot wide. Sofa got to the point. Shot. Still loose. Reestorff couldn't hold it. HB gonna have to regroup here. Last few seconds. Reestorff bringing it in, but taken out. And at the end of 2, Saginaw 4, HB 0. Start the second in a minute. Start the third in a minute. Get a shout out. I know Hempsey, you're watching back. Good to have you, little Steve, there. 11 people here tonight on the stream. Saturday evening. Glad you're here. Again, back tomorrow morning, Sunday, against Traverse City here in Gaylord. Start time for that tomorrow is, I believe, 10:30. All right, looking at the 5 we want out. We got Kosicki, McQuarrie, Palmer, Griesdorf, and Sofa to finish off the minute 4. Oh, sorry, Stevens out there. Stevens, Kosicki, and McQuarrie.
Time.
Saginaw able to clear it. Griesdorf in front of O'Connell. Out to Cami Kosicki. Try to get it around the player. Get him running the stripes. That is no icing. Cleared on the penalty kill. Griesdorf. Got around the player. Griesdorf going to walk it in. McQuarrie clears for Griesdorf. Shot saved by the goalie. Stevens actually at the point. Puck cleared away. No icing. Last few seconds of the power play. And they're back at full strength. Stevens getting around a bunch of players. 3-on-2 developing. Stevens trying to split the defense. 3-on-2 the other way. Kiriakos took a player out. Near side at the blue line. Held it in. Forrest opposite corner. Out to Engel. Engel cannot clear. Still tied up. Stevens got it out. That should be an icing. And it is. .57. Knish back at center. Kiriakosa, pinching, kept it to the corner. Forrest. There, Clark using the body. 2-on-1. Got by Kiriakosa, but player went wide. At the point, shot Connell to save. Player into the zone. Kiriakosa blocked that. Kiriakosa tried to get it out to Clark. No icing. Knish just got out. Defense in for a change. Nobody at the point. Ooh. At least fluid tire. It's a little slippery down there. Griesdorf cleared it. Will be an icing. I think she's a little sore out there. Hopefully she's okay. Stevens in for the draw. shot. O'Connell's going to cover it up. Stevens again. Palmer chasing.
Over there.
Able to hold it at the blue line. Nice job by Saginaw. Sofa trying to get Stevens out of her reach. Griesdorf cleared it to the neutral zone. Griesdorf got it out.
Good.
Saginaw back on sides. Stevens getting around some players.
Back up now.
Stevens, nice move there, but tipped at the blue line. 4 white jerseys around Maddie Stevens. Stolen. Sofa, that might have been off, but the refs didn't call it. Griesdorf in the neutral zone. Cannot giveaway, but able to keep it in neutral zone. Offsides on Saginaw. Connection for the draw. Bouncing puck into the HB zone, HB bench. Try this again. Kozicki walks that to the blue line. Finish. McQuarrie waiting, shot. Covered up by the goalie. Finish again in for the draw. Forrest the point. Three on 2 developing here. 3 on 1. Karakoza keeping the flavor wide. Nice job, Liz. Shot, save, and gonna cover it up. Got some tripping going on down there between the benches. Saginaw at the point. Stevens stopped that. Stevens gonna race down the left side, try to get to Engel. Forrest interskates. Saginaw skid back on side. Hits Stevens. Engel out of her reach. Engel able to clear. Clark's gonna try to race after this, but Saginaw got there first. Kiriakosa looking. Out to Clark. Sofa. Stevens has cleared his zone. Griesdorf on the left. Tried to dish it to Engel. Shot went wide. Stevens behind her own net. Saginaw into the zone. Nice job, Abel Sofa. Sofa. Nice stick handling there.
Go, 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 go!
Down the right side. Saginaw still in control. In front of the net, Saginaw. Shot saved by O'Connell. Reestorf. Can't get it out. Saginaw player circling.
Outside, Maggie.
Sofa able to clear the zone.
Good.
Finish just on the ice. Reestorf down the corner. Ooh! Weird bounce in front of the net. And we got a goal by Saginaw. Kirikoja. Kozicki stopped that. To Kanish. Kanish backhand. Palmer down low. Try to get in front of the net. Kirikoja. Shot. Hit a player. Penalty coming up. Behind the play. Getting touched out, trying to play. Two minutes. We got Stevens, and McQuarrie, Kozicki, Reestorf, and Sofa. Sofa able to hold the point. Shot wide. McQuarrie down low. Reestorf across the Sofa. Sofa's calling for it. Sofa shot. Score by Sofa! Assisted by Reestorf. You heard her calling for it. Power play goal by HB. I'm not sure what's happening on the bench down there. Nice job by Sofa. McQuarrie moving it forward. Sofa lead pass. Kozicki pushed it forward. Sofa again, gonna move it forward. Can't clear the zone. Got it out. Back on side.
Get the play, G.
Reestorf whipping it, but nobody there for HB. Clark in the corner. Clark and McQuarrie. McQuarrie surrounded by white jerseys. Ooh. Engel putting some pressure down there. Getting very feisty. Stevens pushing it. Here it goes. It got out of the zone. Right back in, Saginaw. Kirakoza. Try to get it out. Clark, fan on it. Kirakoza to Kanish. Nice pass. Kanish into the zone. Forrest chipping away at it. Kanish, nice back checking there. Kanish got it off the puck. Penalty coming to Bryn though. Wow. 3:15. Hooking call against Bryn Kanish.
Set it up.
Penalty kill coming up. Palmer, Kosicki, Forrest, and Kiriakoza for the PK. Kosicki try to clear it. Held at the point. Shots. Palmer, save. Nice move by that Saginaw player. Wow. Shot out of play.
Good idea.
Palmer. Shot hit Kosicki. Cammy is able to get out of the zone.
Go, go!
Saginaw right back in. Saginaw player circling. Saginaw player again, still circling. Shot, O'Connell save. Palmer gonna move forward, 2-on-1 here. Kosicki trailing. Palmer shot wide. Puck came loose. Your coach Doug yelling at everybody get back. Restore cleared it. Penalty coming up. Cross checking. Saginaw penalty. Breestorff waving off the change. I think she wants to see what's going to happen during this 4-on-4. Stevens into the draw. Sofa at the point. Sofa shot wide. Quarry back to the point. Breestorff back down. I'm sorry, it was Clark on the quarry. Stevens. Sofa came up with it. Shot. Save. Breestorff got back into play, held it at the line. Puck is cleared, which will be, no, it's going to be on net, so Connell has to play it. No one sees. Ava Sofa out to Avery Clark. Minute 22 power play for the rest of the game, actually. Clark, shot wide.
Short!
Puck cleared. They're going to regroup. Forrest. Out of play. in for the draw. Engel. Clark on her left. Engel shot. Ooh, hit a player. Karakoza stopped that in midair. Clark along the blue line. Back to Karakoza. Karakoza moving it forward to Engel. Puck cleared. Forrest. Backhand right back to Engel. In her skates. Oh, that's a call. No call on that. Which will just about do it here. Alright, we got Saginaw 5, Honeybaked 1. And we're back tomorrow morning, 10:30 against Traverse City, back here in the Otsego. Here, Palmer, chirping about the 6-7. Okay, we'll see everybody back tomorrow, 10:30. I've got some meeting of the minds here at Center Ice. All right, everybody's back to their own benches. See everybody tomorrow, 10:30 against Traverse City.